Hello everyone, Mr. Storking here. Welcome back to Pokemon Violet. I'd like to make a quick announcement because I did do Wonder Train. We got a new member, Nicola, and we really need a flying type on our team. So I'm putting Nicola on there, and I also nicknamed my Mastiff Cujo. Isley is officially out of the team, but I would like to make one thing abundantly clear. The team is kind of in rotation, depending on how I feel. Willow can come in and out. But I mainly want to have Nicola shine for a bit, and also because, yeah, we need to continue on with things as we have to head off to the VTuber. I am forgetting her name for the life of me. I'm not good with names. As we're going to set... no, I'm going to do set his location, set his destination, because she's the next gym leader. And I was looking for Artisan earlier when I was like, oh, I'm looking for the locations. Like, there it is now. So, yeah. Voting him. How's everyone doing? I'm doing okay. Slept a bit, Wonder Trade a bit. Got a lot of Charmanders. I really did get a lot of Charmanders. I started looking for Gimme Ghouls a bit more. A mass outbreak of wild Shuppets. Okay, good to know. Like, they're right here. Okay, you guys are riding some lizards. That's good to know. So yeah, Wonder Train, that was fun. It really was. That's not me being facetious. It's just like, it was fun. Again, I would do Malvala, but it's just like, that's not the next level. I was going to say, I'd be like, okay, what's the next, like, level-wise? It is the VTuber. I call her the VTuber. Oh, Quick Lock, so sudden. Because she is basically a VTuber. Because, well, yeah, she's the one that's like, screw the audience. Hello. These pairs were evil earlier, so my vengeance will be complete. I want to start destroying some of you, Paris, because you caused me so much pain. Squawk Bell, you shall perish. You're kind of annoying already. So the reason I wanted a Waddle is because it's electric flying, which is actually a really decent typing, all things considered. That didn't really work out as planned, but okay. Oh, dude, Torment. Well, then I'll just run. I will eventually destroy Squabble. Not yet, but I will eventually destroy Squabble. Hello, Deerlings, which they're not... Oh, okay, I was going to say, they're not the typical Deerlings, but it's just like... They're not the Deerlings you normally assume are Deerlings. More Squabbles. Squawkles, not Squabbles, Squawkles. The goal is you don't want to head over to the base. I actually got that Pokemon on Wonder Trade. The Orichio. So yeah. That's the base. Okay. Don't want to head down there, but we're going to get a call being like, beep, boop, beep, you're right by one. Call it because it stopped. Called it. I don't want to do the base, buddy. I really don't. Not yet. It's you, Indigo. Clavel? Like I said before, our name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyway, Indigo, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I have been accepted into Operation Starfall. What's your endgame? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star that's causing members' odd behavior? Odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors rolling around in the academy, you know. Some say their bullying was caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they hold up in their bases plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy? That's a word. They've been skipping classes for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set a foot inside of classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to teams started to disband. I informed them that if they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all the students affiliated with their team. Okay. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. If you see when I overheard you talking to the phone over to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. Rotom. It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Whisper, whisper, another time. Be careful. Okay, I don't want to take on the fire type base yet, so yeah. I've seen you up on Team Star's bases as there were blah 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 English, not good at it. Was there someone with you just now? Nobody. Nope. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. I like how it just like started to rain, which is just fantastico. Again, I don't want to battle them yet, so I'll just be swimming. Hello, Lechonk's evolution. Right next to a Rickety, which I could take down because I'll show you more of Water, our new team member. So yeah. I decided to name Mass Shift to Cujo because I felt like it was a good name, even though Cujo's a dude. But I didn't want to give him more of a focus on the team, so that's why I brought him back on the team. The more you know. Hello, Team Starfell members. I am not bothering you, so don't bother me. Whee! As we jump this gorge. It's East Providence. Okay. Weasels! Hello, Weasels. There's an electric-type terror right there. We'll get to the Pokemon Center because then we can start flying here regularly. I'm starting to like these new Nurse Joys, but it's going to take some time. So, yeah. It takes me a long time to get used to something in a Pokemon game. It really does. So that's how I'm trying to be a rude Nurse Joy. Should be all better now. Come back and see us whenever you need. Okay, thank you. I can now fly here, which I... Oh, wow. They came out of nowhere. And that's a Psyduck just chilling? That Psyduck is just relaxing, like having the best time of his life. I mean, oh my goodness. Hey, I'm enjoying the Psyduck just chilling. It's just cute, you know? He's just chilling under the tree. Let him be. We're gonna let him be. We're gonna do their raid instead. Ooh, actually, that's actually a pretty good Terra type. We're gonna do this. No. Okay. You know. So I should just be doing that instead of wasting time being like, I'm waiting for people, because then no one shows up. So how's everyone doing? Again, I should mention this because I mentioned this a lot. I'm still watching Stargirl Season 3. I'm on the last 2 episodes. I'm really enjoying this season. I hope it gets really good. Anyway. Okay, Whoops, let's destroy them. Yeah, I know how it works. Okay, Mud Shot, because it's weak to... Well, because it's a, Thunder in this, it's weak to it, which is interesting. Speed Rose, okay. But you're poisoned, too. Music is not awful, it's just, like, music. The most simplistic music they could have chosen. Mud Shot, go! Ow. Wow, we're just, like, destroying it. Wow. It's still poison, though, which is the key thing. It's always going to be poison to your Pokemon. That didn't quite come out right, but it's just like, it's the truth of the matter. Okay, take that, Fletchling. Fletchling. You know what? I will catch it because it actually has a really good Terra type. A flying with an electric type, thing is actually pretty good because flying is generally weak to electric. So it does change things a bit. It really does. But then also makes it weak to ground, which I don't know if it's a good trade-off or not. Yay, one shake and it worked. A fletchling was caught. Yeah, we already have a fletchling though, so it doesn't hurt to have one more. You know, anyway, what else am I doing? I mentioned last time I was going to play some Crash Team Racing. I'm getting pretty good at it. My favorite character is Purah at the moment. I love that tiger thing. It's so cute. I'm leaning towards doing a walkthrough of it. It depends if I can finish it. No problem, but, oh no, I didn't know to give it a nickname. I'm sorry to make you think I was going to give you a nickname. I was not going to give you a nickname. Okay. Hello, Psyducks. You're not relaxing like before, but okay. Whee! I guess that's a good Pokemon to show off. Like, that's a Magikarp. That is the, what the tadpoles, bulbs, tadbulbs. Sorry, I feel C's going on. There's a deerling. Sorry, I did not mean to sneeze like that. That's a Gimme Ghoul. Not a wild one, but Gimme Ghoul nonetheless. Toxic Spike's not a bad poison type move, just one I don't really want to invest in. I actually don't use poison all that often in my teams. I actually think the only poison I've used is quite possibly... Oh, hello. You I heard nothing but good things about. Yeah, this thing is like really powerful in the competitive area. Sizlar. It is a dragon type too. So yeah, pluck. Cop guard can move. Good. Okay, let's use Spark. And then I'll capture. I don't know if it'll be part of the team or not. But it's a Sizlar. It's basically like our Rhydon's just mini version of it. Okay, that did nothing. Pluck was the better move to use. Bite. Oh, wow. That might... You don't have your head facing us? What type of tail magic do you have? Like, seriously. What tail magic do you have? Sorry I keep snoring. You can probably hear it. I'm just very stuffy, and I need to get some medicine for that, or just relax. Either way, it will work. Sizlar was caught. Yay. Oh, wow. That was a ton of experience. Not gonna lie. We sprint over at 70 miles per hour while carrying a human. The rider's body heat warms Sizlar's back and lifts the Pokemon spirit. Okay. Normal and Dragon. I don't know if that'll be part of my team yet. I am debating it because it looks pretty powerful, but yeah. Oh, what? Waddle's evolving. Okay. That was unexpected, actually. Nicola evolved to a Kilowattrel. That's kind of cool, actually. Kilowattrel. That's a great name. I'm trying to read this. It uses its throat sac to store electricity generated in its wings, and it's hardly any oil in its feather, so it's a poor swimmer. Okay, interesting. Yay, we evolved it. Electro Ball. Yes. I would have you get rid of Spark for that. Because, yeah. 1, 2, and... Ta-da! Nicola forgot Spark and learned Electro Ball instead. Okay. I'm surprised we got to evolve it. I don't normally get to evolve Pokemon like that. Hi, Merrills. I'm just exploring the area, too, at this moment. And Ether. I don't want to fall in the pit of despair. What is that? That's a Deerling. Okay. I like how you can just press A and keep moving. It doesn't, like, stop you. That's just great. We jumping. I did see a trainer over there earlier, so I like to battle it so I know what type of, like, levels we have to deal with. That, based on what I saw, we're the right level to take on the VTuber. Never Sizlar. I like how it's moving like a motorcycle. That's just great. Yeah, I did see a trainer earlier over here. Should have battled when I had the chance. It was by the Stonehenge. There she is. I wanted to battle you. That's what I get for seeing stuff from a distance. Whoa, why can't I hear? Wah! I'm out here enjoying my youth, my treasure hunt, Okay. odd wide camera angle. You were challenged by Raman the student. You're a bit old to be a student. You're like a professor, probably. Rufflet. Okay. Nicola will destroy you. As Nicola can't even fit into the frame. Good to know. Electro Ball. Oh boy, I'm starting to love this Pokemon already. I don't normally use electric types, so I'm using a lot of types I'm not really used to, which is great. Oh, Cujo leveled up. That's great. Dreadnought. No. Because Dreadnought's a water rock. I had to think for a moment, but it's still water. I don't know how much it will be weak to Electro Ball. Probably not a lot. It's probably more weak to grass. Oh my goodness, that worked. That might do us in. Oh no, it didn't. I'm impressed. I think Quick Attack would be our best option for this. Yep, rightfully so. Take that, Dreadnought. We're just getting a lot of experience. 1,000 for each battle. That's kind of impressive. Oh, he's clapping. Ha! Nothing will stop my enjoyment. Okay, thank you for all the experience. Whoa, my Discord just went up. I know. Sorry, my Discord just went up saying, like, hey, there's a Beans Day for a thing. I'm just like, yeah, I know. Do I dare take on the Turtles? No, I do not. Well, that's a Magnemite. Okay. Murkrow. Okay. Why am I not on my motorcycle? Because I'm not. Magic Leaf. Oh, that's a pretty good grass type move. Magnemite. There's a Dunsparce? Let's bring back on Cujo, see how Cujo does against Dunsparce. Also, it's going to level it up. Intimidate, yes. Okay, there's a Dunsparce, not its new evolution. Good to know. Bite. A crit. We got a crit. That's great to know. Not Screech. Anything but Screech. Yes, Cujo, you avoid the attack. It feels odd naming the dog after the one that had rabies from a Stephen King novel. I haven't seen Cujo's. I just know about it. Maybe I should watch Cujo for a review, but I already have to get ready for next Halloween's review. Yeah, it's already like a year. It's like I have to get like a bunch of my reviews ready. Like it's crazy how early you have to prepare for this stuff on the YouTube and make sure it's ready. It's going to be more difficult. I do want to get into back to Fire Emblem Warriors, do a gameplay showcase. Rare Candy, thank you. Character gameplay showcases because we are finishing up Arkham Knight. I think my initial plan is I do want to finish up Arkham Knight. Do the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes content and then one. And probably try and complete some more missions so I can do the Summon Showcase for Crisis Core. Crisis Core is really grindy in that aspect, but I guess it works as it's a JRPG. My only problem is it's really hard to level up in that game, like insanely difficult. In that it doesn't tell you, there's like no requirements for leveling. It's just random luck. I'm doubting we can make that. Oh, we made it. I'm impressed. Okay. I'm gonna get this item and then we'll battle. Oh, those are water rolls. So if I was regularly playing the game, this is when I would get a water roll. Okay, good to know. I feel like I'm cheating. I was cheating a bit with that Wonder Trade, but it's just like, it was a Wonder Trade. It was completely random. I had no choice in what Pokemon it was going to be. I love Wonder Trades because of that. I really, really do like Wonder Trades because you never know what you're going to get. I have like 3 Charmanders now, which is impressive. Yeah, Klefki, okay. Steel and Fairy. I tried to use a Klefki, but it was too late in the game for me to actually get some real usage out of it. Okay, that's a lock on a Fairy. Good to know. Okay, I won't run away next turn. Good to know. I wasn't playing on it. I was just going to use a bunch of Dark-type moves on you. Oh, Fairy used some Fairy-type moves. Okay. Okay. I think Whoops is the best option. Oh, we can swap in and out. We just can't run away. Like, we can run away. Well, we can't run away during trade battles. That was actually a nice aspect. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to use Poison Jab because fairies are weak to poison. I thought you already used Fairy Lock, so that's pointless. I just love the Clogsire. It's just a great... Oh, come on. Does it affect Klefki? How does it not affect Klefki? It's not like I use a ground-type move. I'm curious. What? How can it not affect Klefki? Mud Shot? Will that affect it? But no, it knows Levitate, doesn't it? But Feral... Oh, that works, but the poison-type moves don't. Interesting. But it is Steel, so still weak against ground-type moves. The more you know. I wonder who's our next in terms of evolving. I think it's either Curlia or yeah. Whoa. You're a meanie head. Okay, I was like, what is that word? Like, I was like, does that say manhandle? It's like, nope. Wrong word, MH. I'm just like, okay, good to know. Hello, Weasel. I don't want to be tempted in by it. Okay, there was a Marion. It's like, I like how this feels like Sydney. Like, that's the Sydney Opera House. I know it's not, but it's like, it's not meant to be Sydney. It's meant to be something else, but it's just like, this feels so much like Sydney, it's not even funny. Okay. Boy. I have to heal, because I have a feeling he's going to use a water-type Pokemon, so that's why I want Waterol. Kill a Waterol in front. Because, yeah. Or Curlia. Let's battle you, kid. Okay, what? I want to be number one. I'm going to be the strongest. Okay, good to know. Good to know. You try like Anus the his name is Anus the student? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a cricket. But man, I can't get over that name. It's so what I thought it said, right? I feel like it's irrelevant, but we'll use Pluck. You're still a bug type, buddy. Super effective, good to know. Okay, but you have no secondary Pokemon, so you can't really use U-turn. You return to Anus. Oh my god. I'm going to hell. Rufflet? Okay. I can destroy that. Electro Ball. I will give credit where credit's earned. Your Pokemon are decently leveled, kid. Destroy the Rufflet. Yay, leveled up to level 28. We should probably switch to Pokemon that needs some experience because it's way too high leveled. So yeah. So yeah. I don't know. In terms of like, you're like, oh, MH, you know, talk about what you want to do after you're done recording. It's like, again, I have a meeting later today, so I have to go to the meeting. But my plan is I am going to finish Stargirl, go to my meeting, and then work on my review for it. And it's like, what do you do? It's just like, I do independent contract work. So it's not a consistent job. Still, it says Anus. I'm convinced it's Anus. It says Anus. I guess we can share. We can share being number one. Okay, Anus, if you say so. His name is clearly Anus. I like to point that out. But anywho, there's a fine type there. Okay, good to know. There's some water rolls there. There's a not a Diglett, but it's a pseudo Diglett. Let's battle you, but I like to switch up my Pokemon a bit. Let's put Clogsire right there. Actually, let's put Curly up there because we have not used Minerva at all. No, I'm putting them like in significance of like how I need to level them up. So yeah, my Pokemon and your Pokemon. What's so different about them? Well, my Pokemon are better than your Pokemon. You're challenged by Monica the student. Oh, she's a perfectionist, isn't she? Because like Monica Geller. Shellos. Okay. Shellos is a ground and water type, one that we actually used before. So yeah, I actually kind of liked it when we used it. One of my favorite. I loved my team from Brilliant Diamond. Brilliant Diamond. A lot of people hate that game, which is like I really enjoyed it. I love that team I made for it. It was one of my favorite teams. I think my ultimate favorite team, like in terms of the walkthroughs that we have done, was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I really loved our Alpha Sapphire team, even though we had to put in a Latias last minute. It was still a good team. Everything's different. Everything is different. Everything is grand. I got the whole wide world at the top of my hand. Yeah, let's just mention the Muppet movie, shall we? Because the Muppet movie is really good. Not the... Okay, I will admit this. I did rewatch the original Muppet movie. Man, was it a movie. Actually, I like to make this good because I've been talking about our family getting a dog recently. I was talking about, like, names for dogs. Sorry, did I see what I thought I saw? It is what I thought it was. Oh my goodness, it's the Dragon Pole thing. I have actively never had these on my team. I've heard nothing but great things about them. They're Ghost and Dragon type. So maybe it might become part of our team. A lot of these Pokemon are like, maybe they'll become part of our team. I see a trainer over there I can beat up. Dreepy was caught. Yay. I'll think about it for Dreepy. A Pokemon I never used, but heard it's really powerful. Really powerful, like... Okay, I want to battle that kid over there. If you haven't battled him already. My priorities, everyone. Okay, as we ran over the kid. You know what? I'm going to come real strong, just like Mrs. Nimona is. Mesmamona? Desmona? Okay. Luna the student. Okay, I kind of like her. She's fierce. Oh, Cupchew! I love Cupchews. I had a bear tick on my team once. It was great. Sighting. I really don't... Oh, it speaks to ice types. I feel fire types. I feel really stupid. Wow, that did a lot of damage, actually. Ow! Drain Kiss, because I need to heal off of it. And like that, your Cupchew was defeated. If they make a remake to Black and White 2, which is like the rumor at the moment, if they're going to remake that before they remake X and Y, which feels odd because X and Y is nearing its 10th anniversary, I would definitely have a bear tick on my team, I feel like. But the rumor is for Pokemon this year is going to be DLC for this, which I 110% see happening. I'm going to start heading toward... Ow! The Marill beat me up. So I 110% see because there's a leak for it, because there are 2 Paradox Pokemon that are in the game. Game's files that isn't in the base game. Hello, Watchroll. I hit the wall. There are 2 Pokemon that are in the game's code that are not in the game, so I totally see them being, hey, there's DLC. That I entirely believe. I don't think we've been having 9 battles. I'd be surprised. 5 trainers in the area. Okay. 6, you can get a lovely prize. I thought you said 9. I said nice. Okay. Welcome to Pokemon Center. Yes, I like to heal my Pokemon. And if I'm going directly to the gym, I'm going to put Whoops in front because Whoops is going to be our true ally in this because we are going up against an Electric-type gym. Curly and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us again when you're in need. So yeah, this gym leader had a really good reveal trailer, I felt like. I really liked her design. Maybe I'll review it because I do want to review trailers down the line. It's like one of those things where it's like, how far could you actually talk about it? I only do if it's a unique trailer. Like the... oh, the name is escaping me. Like the Zoroark reveal trailer. This is just an open area that you can just explore. I kind of like this area. It's hip. It's fancy. And hello, billboards. You're the grass trainer. Who is that woman? Oh, that sums it up right there. I love that picture. Subscribe. Okay. Credit cards. Okay. I'm looking at the billboards. Sprigato soda. Oh, yay, cereal. I am not a big fan of cereal recently. I've just been fasting, like I haven't been eating breakfast. Shoes, okay. Like, I don't eat breakfast anymore. It's really odd. Oh, makeup. Okay, I don't like makeup ads. Maybe just because they're not, like, marketed towards me. But they're, like, the weirdest things in the world. There's, like, Meo Tomo. They sing, like, Latin for, like, 3 minutes. And it's like this actress. They recently had one with Emma Watson, so I know they're actresses. They had one with Natalie Portman too. That one was also weird. I think like the crowning achievement of like what the fuck was the men's cologne with. Are you wanting to battle? Oh, sorry. Makes you like you want to battle. Oh, okay. Yeah, you want to battle. Okay, Pokemon work real hard when they battle. Most battles they park in the more. Their efforts stack up. You want to know if your Pokemon really having given their best effort? Sure. Which of your Pokemon's efforts do you want to check? Let's check Whoops. I thought you wanted to battle. Okay, then I'll have a look at how much effort Whoops putting in. I see. Okay, yes, okay. It looks like you can still give a bit more. Okay, I thought you were going to battle. That's why you had the yellow up. Also, you're on your phone, kid, while walking. That's never a good sign. Let's go head into the gym, because why not? Don't do that panning up, because I know it's a gym. But let's say I'm the VTuber. I know she's not a VTuber, it's an influencer. I hate the word influencer, but cologne commercials are really bad. Because, before I forget about this, they're really weird, they're over-sexualized, and they have a lot of opera music in it. Whenever I see them on TV, I'm just like, what the frick? Hey, Indigo, it's me. How's the gym journey? Which one are you going for? Wait, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come in and say hi. Okay. Hey. Hey, there you are. Okay. Look at you, 2 gym battles already. Awesome. And this is the gym you choose number 3, huh? Well, you're up to the challenge for sure. But, like, just be safe. You probably better have a pre-gym warm-up battle with me. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's the enthusiasm. I thought it said youthism. I was like, no, enthusiasm. Now let's go. Me and words are not simpatico. Come on. The field of battle awaits. Okay, so we're going away from the gym to battle. Good to know. I really like my team at the moment. I know it's nothing to say. It's just like, I really do. I really, really do. As loads forever. Okay, before you take on the gym, it's good to see if you can find the battle court in town and check it out. And it helps to see what the court is, what's made of, stuff like that. These things might affect how the battle goes. Okay, fair enough. Now, Indigo, one look on your face and it's obvious you're getting even stronger. Okay? But I think it's time I start introducing you to some of the harder hitters. Okay, alright, let's go. Oh, sorry, I was looking up Mastiff's level up. It's like, it's evolving parts really good. Let's have a fruitful battle. Okay, Noma. Let's go. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Nemona. Rockruff, okay. As I said in the wrong I thought I put Whoops in. Anywho. Willie's better at this. So yeah. Anyway, making commercials are weird. Weirdest things out there, so yeah. I think Japanese commercials are a bit better. Just because they're more focused, but they're a lot more funny, and that's their intent. Like, cologne commercials are meant to be like this high form of art. Oh, nice moves. Your skills are ripening. But cologne commercials are meant to be like these fine pieces of art. Hold me for real. I'm just like, what? That is not a cologne commercial. It's just like, just sell me the cologne. Or the perfume. Like, I won't wear it, but just sell it to me. My favorite perfume ad is the Harry Potter one. It's just magic. I love that one. Oh, Plummy. Yeah, I'll switch it. I had to think for a minute, like, what was Swami? It's that electric thing that looks like Pikachu. I had to think for a moment. Or it's at least evolution. Log. Oh, it's still its baby form. Okay, good to know. One shot, cool. Of course you did, you little digger. Where was I? I was in this conversation about naming my dog earlier, and I went completely far off from it. But I'd like to point this out. We were talking about his names. And I came out with Rolf because we were talking about the Muppets earlier. This conversation got way off track. I'm just now returning to something that I was talking about in the wild area. Florgato. Yeah, I like to switch it because that is the grass type evolution. I evolved my Sprigato to it. So I mentioned Rolf, and then my follower thought I was like, oh, the Nazi guy from Sound of Music? It's like, nope. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. The next Pokemon's going to be Turn the Battles. Man, I could not speak today. No, I meant like the Muppet Rolf from the Muppet Show. I thought I was talking about the Nazi from Sound of Music, the one that she wants to get it with. Since you have a Terror Orb too, we get both Terrestrialize your Pokemon fair and square. Oh, I wasn't going to Terrestrialize mine, but okay. If you want to cheat, by all means. That was my plan. I like how it evolved right when the Soul Sand was being shown. That was just great. That wasn't me trying to be facetious. That was just really great. Oh, you didn't do anything. Okay. Oh, that really hurt. Actually, I'm really curious because I just read this. Is everyone going to watch the Velma show? And we did win, but it's like, is anyone going to watch the Velma show? Because it comes out like next week or so. I'm so on the fence about it. Waterwell's so high leveled. Wow. Haha, your skills are just ripening quick. Okay, good to know. Okay. Man, you sure battle like someone with more than 2 gym badges. Well, that was a great battle. Fruitful for sure. Here, take these as thanks. Oh, thank you for the full heals that do not help anything unless you're paralyzed. I challenge you again literally or now, but champions have to be understanding. So I'll hang back and respect your time. Keep on challenging badges for now, and let's battle next time we run into each other at a gym. And Indigo? Yeah? I hope you get even stronger, like way stronger. And once you do, you and me can just battle our hearts out. All right? Time for you to whoop that gym test. Thanks for this. Okay, are you going to heal my Pokemon? Because it'd be swell if you could. I got to put Whoops back in the front to battle the VTuber. Okay. Yeah. Whoops going down front. I'm sorry, but Whoops has to. Welcome to Levencia Gym. Let me register as a challenger. Your name is Indigo. Yes? Yes. Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader Iono, first you must pass a gym test. Here in Levencia City, that means starting one of Yano's streams. As a streamer, as well as a gym leader, so you want to dazzle her audience with your skills and rack up those subscriptions. Oh, I can't rack up subscriptions. My YouTube channel is just full of that. I cannot get enough people to subscribe. So you can be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Just head outside and you'll find out what you need to do. No, go there and have fun. Is this going to be like one of those things where like they don't understand how it works? Like, someone writing something, but they don't really know what the thing is like that they're writing about, which would be kind of funny in some regard, but I'm just waiting for it to be like that. Ah, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Iona Zone. Oh, we need to give her like a cute voice if it's the streamer. Oh, she's on the screen. Hey. Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro web. Watson, Iona, I'm the gym leader here. Hello, ciao, bonjour. Hello? This is how I would do it. Oh, snap. Look at you. You're already a master of the Linones. And it's your first rodeo then, huh? No, I've just been doing this for like 10 plus years and haven't got anyone to subscribe. Anywho. And oh, I hope this doesn't come as too much as a surprise, but you're being broadcast live to the world right now. Smile. Anywho, Challenger, thanks for coming to the Vincia gym to see me. No problem. I'm super happy you're here, but I'm also a bit of a celeb, you know? I'm kinda busy, so I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in those sweet viewing them. I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion to my stream. Yo. And so, if you want to battle me, you gotta have to help me make this live stream a viral hit first. Got it? Okay. I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well, then allow me to explain the plan. Come on out, Mr. Walks About. Oh, it's the Clive. Oh, Indigo. What a coincidence meeting you here. Say what? You guys know each other or something? She looks like she's having a heart attack or something. This here dude has a real aura about him when he's walking around the street. So I snatched him up for my dealio here. You were too kind. Well, anywho, Indigo, since you're today's challenger, I'm gonna have to have you play hide and seek Mr. Walksabout here. Look for a good gentleman using the street surveillance camera and find him 3 times, and you consider this gym test passed. We need a better name for this challenge, though. I'll call it, Where in Valencia is Mr. Walksabout? It's not like, where in the world is Carmen San Diego. I'm surprised those things are not new forms of Magnemite. Anywho, you think that's title's safe? There's nothing iffy about it or anything, right? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. You ready to hide, Mr. Walksabout? I feel that I owe the Pokemon League for many a past favor, so I'm here. I'm more than happy to help. Do bear with me as I try my best to accumulate the role. I screwed that up. I really did. Mayhap, our dapper gentleman is ready. Hey, Mr. Walksabout, you good to go? Yes, I am. Oh, ready he be. Mr. Walkabout is hiding everywhere in this video feed, friendo. Open your eyes and as wide as a Magnemite and get to searching. Ready or not, your challenger comes. Gym test. Find Mr. Walksabout. Okay. He's right there. I found him. He's right there. Oh dear, it seems you found me. Okay. Our challenger found Mr. Walksabout. Whoa, so you did it. You're one cool kid. Well then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things a bit more interesting. You've got a battle with one of my fans out there, you silly Pokemon maniac. Okay, I'll battle one of your fans. Okay. Your challenge. I love that sweater. Oh my goodness, that's something a VTuber would wear. That's so awesome. I'm gonna destroy your Luxo just like that. But that's a great sweater. Oh my god. This has been a weird part, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. Like, I'm talking so much about this new puppy that we're trying to get. Like, eventually someone's gonna be like, you're gonna have to post a picture of it eventually. And be like, yeah, I'll post it on. They'll be like, it's my new puppy. We haven't picked out. We're waiting for it to be acceptable for him to leave the litter. But yeah. Anyway, VTubers. Whoops, how could you? Whoops, this is because you didn't do good on the evaluation thing? I believe in you, Whoops. Okay, just charging your power. Oh, also, I'm making plans to go to Universal soon. I should be talking about that. Universal and Disney for my 10th anniversary. How is it How did you not do so bad? Come on. How could it be doing so horribly? Aha. And it's a poison thing. Okay. I'm just baffled that I didn't do a lot of damage. But no, I still have my Universal Season Pass. I'm pointing to it on my wall over there. I have a D23 ticket. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it because Tron Light Cycle should be open. Looking forward to writing that. And also writing Cosmic Rewind. My personal favorite to probably go write Disney's Cosmic Rewind. Not till like the summer, so don't be like, oh, what are you doing? It's like in the spring break. No, I don't do spring break anymore because spring break gets crazy. I was really hoping someone leveled up. Okay. Oh, that's a Kangaskhan right there. That's just cool. Win or lose, I know Hype Squad forever. Okay. And you win. Well done, challenger friendo. Time for a change of scenery. A lot of this is just talking. I noticed I killed a lot of our time than anything else. Also the battle with Hiona. Here we go. The next stage for my totally rad test. Everyone loves it. The Pokemon Center. I see him already. You could not make this easier. He's right there. Oh, and here I thought I blended the surroundings quite well. You did not, but we have to battle another person. Mr. Walkabout's been found once again. Yes, I knew you were something special. Let's spice these up before moving on to yield next round. That's right. Pokemon battle. Get out there, Pokemon Maniac pal. I bet some VTubers are like this, but I'm not like one of those people. I'm not crazy. Jane Animations is trying to become like that, which, okay. I don't hate per se. I think Jaden does some great work. I don't really like the VTuber aspect of it. Her and Amalie are becoming VTubers, which is surprising. Oh, you don't levitate. Frick. I'm gonna use Mischief. Cujo, I need to start using his nickname. If you can levitate, that's a problem. Also, I found Cujo evolves level 30, so not that far off. Ow. Let's try Bite. Oh, yeah, that worked just well. Okay, good to know. Yay. Flaffy. Yeah, I hate going up against Flaffy because of good old Willow, but okay. I don't know if I'm going to grind after this because I think we're plenty level enough to take on Malava and then the next gym leader, so I don't think I'll grind. That couldn't quite sound right, but I was like, I don't think I'll grind in between parts just because I want to get them up. I like the horns. It's because my schedule's going to become a less accessible. Yeah. Why isn't like destroying them? Like, it's very surprising. Let's try Poison Tail because I'm really confused. Okay, Poison did war apparently. Good to know. Oh, but never so close to leveling up. Well, you know I haven't lost to you in my devotion to Miss Fiona. Okay. Odd to say, but okay. And you win. Well done, challenger friendo. Ain't no stopping you, master of seeking and master of battling. You're the real deal. All right, then. It's time for a change of scenery. This one's actually kind of tough. The last stage will be this place right here, the battle court, where the battle be raging. If you find Mr. Walkabout among these randos, let's find out. Ready, go. He's probably like right under you. Am I allowed to zoom in? He's right there on the boat. That was actually pretty good. Oh, my. Admirably done. Wow, that was a bad pun. I hope you find your treasure in independent study with such ease. Get it because he's on a boat admirably. It's a bad pun. Whoa, my subscriber numbers are in the rise like a super fast Electros crawling in the ocean. Congratulations on passing my gym test. Hot diggity ding. How does she know where to look? Is there a camera person being like, look to this side? What a good time. You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide. I bet you could have done super rad streams by collaborating with you, Indigo. So, hey, when you're ready, just hit up my lobby staff. Then, sorry if I could speak. Then you'll get, be all set for the collab with me. Look at these split. I'll be ready whenevs. Okay, gym test. Yay. I like to heal my Pokemon first, and then we'll be more than happy to battle you. Let me just go into my bag. Super potion. All I need to do is a potion, and we can. There we go. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna grind between them. I feel like I'm gonna take on this gym lead directly, then do Malala, and then the water type gym. Yeah, because we have water roll now, so Kilo water roll. So let's do it. I see Iano gave you performance the thumbs up. Amazing job, Indigo. Well done on clearing the gym test. You now earn the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Okay, are you ready to challenge gym leader Iona, the supercharged streamer? Sure, that's actually a really cool name. Very well, allow me to show you the battle courts. Okay. I'm ready to battle as it loads. Let's do this. Well, it's a cool case. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Whoa, Iono, finally. Yay. Your eyeballs are mine. Condi Electria. What's it? Iono. Hello, Alola. Challenge Bajord. Okay. It's time for the Iona Zone, everybody. Okay. Let's do this. Today's challenger is a high flying like a watch roll. It's Indigo. Yeah. Stream close up, but okay. How are you feeling about this battle, Indigo? Boom, that's the straight talker here, eh? No nonsense. I'd like it. All right, then. Who's ready to see me kick some butt? Okay. Looks like we're getting hyped. Ah, thank you very much, Electro King. Okay, that was probably a comment, but okay. Let's get this show on the road. How strong our challenger is, I don't know. Let's find out together. Okay. You were challenged by Gym Leader Iona. Okay. You have a water roll, so do I. Sorry, I'm checking something. Okay. Give me the battle electrifying viewers, pal. Okay. I feel like I chose the wrong Pokemon for this. Because we cannot hit with ground type, so I'm going to switch on out. The Crocoglare. I need to find a good name for him eventually. Ow. Let's do Incinerate. Because why not? You have 4 Pokemon. Okay. Oh boy, that hurt. Wonder where your 4 Pokemon are. I know Waterall, the Toad, and I think a Mischievous, actually. Ow. Incinerate. Take that, Waterall. Waterall fainted. It's good, I guess, if you're me. I hear expression. She's very, like, jumpy as a character. Belly Bolt. Yes. His Belly Bolt's the frog thing she was using to promote herself. Because, yeah. Yo, Belly Bolt. Aw, so cute. They just destroy it. Oh no, it knows Water Gun. Oh, that might be a problem. Hey, that did nothing. Okay. Oh, Mudspot charged its power. Interesting. Let's try Poison Tail. Okay, that did more effect, but okay. Its eyes are in the center, not on its side, by the way. If you're wondering like where to look in its eyes, like no, it's on the side, not in its face. Poison Tail. There we go. A Spore, come on. Okay, it doesn't affect Whoops. Yes, that's why I have him out. Oh, so close. It's gonna use like a heal at the last minute. I just know it is. She is. Ow. I know it's super effective. Slurm. Come on. Oh, boo. Has no effect on Whoops, so don't know what your plan is there. I get that you're like building it up, but okay. Oh, come on. Avoid the attack. Oh, water gun. Okay, let's just do Poison Jab. Just finish it in. Take that, Belly Bolt. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you're down for the count. Belly Bolt. No, I don't want to learn Roar. Luxo. No. Okay, go, Luxo. Okay, Intimidate. Let's do Mud Shot. That's actually pretty a lot of damage, actually. Let's try again. And you take that, Luxio. You fainted. Haha. Yay, we'll sell it up. Miss Magius. Yes, I like to switch to Mischief. Because it is a ghost type. But it's probably going to have an electric terrestrialize, but we still can't attack because it would have levitate. It's a ghost type like that. Come on, Cujo. Finish it up. Oh, no. This isn't good. Loyal fans, I need to hear you cheering. Give me all you got. Go, Miss Magius. Definitely a Pokemon that causes a lot of problems. But what Terrasilize say we? We are Dark Terrasilize. Okay, let's go for Bite. Come for this shiny little light bulb. I'm not done yet. Yano power, go. I like the music here. It's really good here. Wow. Hello, Electric Miss Magius with a giant light ball in your head. That's nice. Oh, this doesn't really cheer. I really like it. Especially since we're Terrasilize you. I actually wonder what the dark type looks like. I don't know on top of my head. Oh, it looks like a ghoul and its head is slanted, so that's kind of nice. That's keeping with tradition. Or where it's supposed to be. That's just great. Danger, high voltage strike. It's too shocking for you. Okay. Charge beam. Okay. Oh, that did a bunch of damage, actually. I'm impressed. The Bite should take care of your Ghost type, which I want to take care of. A lot more damage. I'm impressed. That Bite again. Oh, Confused Ray. How dare you. Sorry, that shoe just looks like Team's... It wasn't Team Dark. The team from the last game. Marianne's team. Marnie's team, actually. Sorry, I should specify it. So you're... That's Miss Magnus fainted. Okay. I mean, we won. Okay, was there a dual wing beat? What is that? That's a new move? It is a new move. Oh. No, I don't want it. Take that, Iona. Oh, that was just great. You're as flashy as a woo. 10 million volt thunderbolt, friendo. Okay, thank you. Surprised those Magnemite aren't in the game, but okay. Our challenger comes out victorious. Well done, Indigo. Okay. Yeah, you're both so strong. I hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on. Anywho, all loyal fans. Sorry, I'm taking care of things. Well, then, what does our challenger get for beating me? Beat me, the lean, mean, streaming queen. I'll tell you, Indigo, you win a gym badge. Woohoo! Screen cap this. This is a shot that you'll want it in your brain spaces forever. Okay, that's our thumbnail then, I guess. That's pretty cool too. No, I have a different shot in mind for the thumbnail, but we won. Buy the Bices with 3 gym judges, Pokepals of up to level 35 will be much easier to catch. They'll listen to you if you ask them to do stuff too. And also, thank you so much for the sweet pick. I may give you a TM. Okay. Volt Switch, not a bad move actually. It's a really good move. If any of you found our electronic battle to be shocking, go smash that subscribe button. Yeah, you too. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Watch what I owe out of the supercharged streamer. Catch you later. Okay. Pardon me, hello. Oh, you're the champion. You used to be the gym leader, yes? Your name is Indigo, if I recall correctly. Tell me, do you seek to become a champion? Yeah? Yes, I do. That's what I hope to hear. You have a rare talent, especially for your age. Aim high, the greater heights are within your reach. Oh, I've gotten ahead of myself. I'm Gita, the chairwoman of the Pokemon League, the organization that runs these gyms. As you seem to be collecting gym badges, I suspect we'll meet again down the line. Until then, good to see you. Okay. And now with that, we're going to end the part. This was a long part, but we got a lot done. This was a weird conversations at moments. So, yeah. As soon as it saves, we're going to end the part. So yeah, we're going to go level for team up. Actually, I decided not to. Join us next time as we move on to the next gym. Tell them be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.